Sup everyone, welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Conor Garland of the Mocton Wildcats, the 2014 draft eligible forward from Massachusetts, who is having a very good first full season in the Q. I talked about him last year when he left the Muskegon Lumberjacks to head up there and play for Mocton. But I like his game. Bottom line, it's going to be the Theo Fleury thing. Going over to that in a second. Like I said, Massachusetts kid like myself. His father and I went to the same high school, Catholic Memorial. Go Knights. He actually had an interesting hockey odyssey. Started out at Shattuck St. Mary out in Minnesota, the big prep school. Had 116 points in 52 games out there at the Bantam level in 2010, 2011. 2011, 2012 comes back to Massachusetts, has 94 points in 40 games with the Junior Bruins, playing, I believe, with Jack Eichel of the U.S. development team, a kid that's going to go probably 2 in the draft, 2015, 2 years. And then last year started out with Muskegon, had 3 points in 6 games, committed to Penn State, and then decommitted from Penn State to go play for Mocton, had 17 points in 26 games, and this year has 27 points in 32 games. So pretty good offensive player, not the biggest kid. Last year was 5'5". He's put on 2 inches, 20 pounds of muscle, so he's right around 5'7", 5'8", maybe 160-something pounds. So he's got a little bit of Theo Fleury thing. He's tenacious, pretty high penalty minutes, 31 PIMs in 32 games. Not afraid to get his nose dirty, and doesn't take any shit out there. He's not afraid to stick up for himself, which for smaller guys is huge because a lot of times they rely on the bigger guys on the team to do their fighting for them. But I've seen him take a few licks and throw a few licks back, and I think that's definitely a good character trait. There's some intangible leadership there, that he can stand up for himself and doesn't need a bouncer, so to speak. And that's huge. That says a lot about him. He'll probably go somewhere in the 3rd or 4th round, maybe slip later on to the 6th or 7th round. I mean, he's kind of a wild card this draft. I think his offensive skill is there. I think the tenacity is there. I think the hockey IQ is there. I think the only thing holding him back is his size. And I mean, if he tops out to be 5'8", 5'9", that's not too bad. I mean, there's plenty of great NHL players that are undersized. I mean, we've talk about Theo Fleury, but also Marty St. Louis, guys like that, like I said, aren't the biggest guys, but make do with tremendous skill and knowing what they're doing on the ice in terms of great hockey IQ. So Garland actually could be the next good undersized forward from Massachusetts. So he's intriguing to watch the next couple of years, whether he's that high of a pick or slips or whatever. He's going to be one of the top scorers in the Q in the next 3 years. I guarantee that. And he spells his name right. My name's Connor. And we both spelled one N, and I've had to take a ton of shit for that, and I'm sure the kid had to go through that as well, so gotta tip my hat to him. One N is the way to go. Anyway, that's on some sort of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Conor Garland of the Mocton Wildcats. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.